Let me tell you something important. If you study only grammar rules, you will understand German, but you won't feel German. And let me tell you, the fastest way to learn German is through stories. So in this video, you will learn German through one complete story, step by step. Like you listen, you understand, and you speak. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright, now let's see how this lesson works. We will learn German in 3 steps. Number 1, you listen to the story. So in this lesson, I'll show you some stories. At first, you have to just listen to the stories, and then I will explain the important words and grammar from the story. Then you practice speaking. Okay? So let's do it. So the story, part 1. Situation. A person arrives in Germany for the first time. Okay? Now let's go through the story in German. So as you can see, the person arrived for the first time in Germany. He says, "Hallo, ich heiße Alex." Hallo, ich heiße Alex. Ich komme aus Italien. Ich komme aus Italien. Heute bin ich zum ersten Mal in Deutschland. Heute bin ich zum ersten Mal in Deutschland. Ich bin müde, aber auch sehr neugierig. Ich bin müde, aber auch sehr neugierig. So, hallo, ich heiße Alex. Ich komme aus Italien. Heute bin ich zum ersten Mal in Deutschland. Ich bin müde, aber auch sehr neugierig. Now the explanation in English. So let's break this down. The first phrase was Ich heiße Alex. That means my name is Alex. Ich heiße means my name is. Then ich komme aus Italien. I come from Italy. So ich komme. Komme aus means I come from. I come from Italy. Zum ersten Mal. For the first time. Zum ersten Mal means for the first time. Then müde. Müde means tired. And neugierig. That means curious. These are some adjectives you have to learn. The first one is müde and the second one is neugierig. Now these were some very simple A1 sentences, short, clear and useful. Okay. Now let's go through the second story, part 2. So here the situation is Alex is going to the cafe. Okay. So now the story time in German. So as you can see, Alex is sitting in a cafe. Ich hätte gerne einen Kaffee bitte. Ich hätte gerne einen Kaffee bitte. Gerne. Möchten Sie hier trinken? Oder zum Mitnehmen? Hier trinken. Danke. So, now the explanation in English. Key phrases you must know. Ich hätte gern. What does that mean? That means I would like. Okay? Ich hätte gerne, I would like, then the thing you want. For example, ich hätte gerne Kuchen. That means I would like to have cake. So after ich hätte gerne, you just have to put the thing you want. Then you have gerne. So gerne means gladly or you are welcome. Then you have möchten Sie. That means would you like, möchten Sie. So if you want something, you just say with ich hätte gerne. But if you are asking someone like do you want to have something, then you say möchten Sie. Möchten Sie einen Kuchen? Möchten Sie einen Kaffee? So möchten Sie means would you like to have. Then zum Mitnehmen means to go. This is real German, not textbook German. Okay. Now mini speaking practice. I'll say the situation. You answer in German. You wanted tea. So how do you say it? You wanted tea. You say, ich hätte gerne einen Tee bitte. Ich hätte gerne einen Tee bitte. Then you want to drink here. So how do you say? You say, hier bitte. Okay, hier bitte. So mitnehmen means to go. I want to take it with me. And how do you say? I want to drink here. You say here bitte. Hey, sorry for interruptions. If you're living in Germany or planning to move here soon and currently preparing for your German A1, A2 or B1 courses, then my fast track programs can be a great suit for you if you want to pass your German exam in just few weeks. And you can check out the fast track programs down below in the description or in the pinned comment. Now let's get back to the video. Now the story part 3. Now here's the situation. Alex is going for registration or known as Anmeldung in German. Okay. Now here's the story time. Entschuldigung. Ich habe einen Termin. Entschuldigung, ich habe einen Termin. As you can see, Alex is sitting here in front of a government officer and he is saying, Entschuldigung, ich habe einen Termin. Then the officer says, haben Sie Ihren Ausweis dabei? Then Alex says, ja, hier bitte. Now, explanation in English. Important vocabs. Die Anmeldung means registration. Ich habe einen Termin. That means I have an appointment. Termin means appointment. So ich habe einen Termin. I have an appointment. Der Ausweis means the ID or the residence permit card. Dabei haben. Dabei haben means to have with you. Okay, dabei haben. Now here's a mini speaking practice. I say in English and you answer in German. Let's do that. You have an appointment. So how do you say it in German? You say Ich habe einen Termin. Ich habe einen Termin. You don't understand or you didn't get it. So how do you say it? You say Ich verstehe nicht. Ich verstehe nicht. That means I didn't get it or I didn't understand. Okay? Now let's go to the story part 4. Here's the situation. At evening, Alex calls his friend. Now the story time in German. As you can see, Alex is calling with someone. Heute war mein erster Tag in Deutschland. Es war anstrengend, aber sehr interessant. Ich habe viel gelernt. Now, explanation in English. Here in this case, we see perfect or the past tense. War means was, and ich habe gelernt means I learned. And we also saw some emotions like anstrengend. Anstrengend means tiring, and interessant means interesting. And this is B1 level storytelling. Now, speaking practice, B1 style. Answer freely. Wie war dein erster Tag in Deutschland? Wie war dein erster Tag in Deutschland? That means, how was your first day in Germany? So try to answer this question. Try to say 2 sentences in German. Pause, think, speak. Now, let's go through the full story, the final version. Now listen again. Full story, no interruptions. So, hallo, ich heiße Alex und komme aus Italien. Hallo, ich heiße Alex und komme aus Italien. Hi, my name is Alex and I come from Italy. Heute bin ich zum ersten Mal in Deutschland. This is my first time. Today is my first time in Germany. Ich bin müde, aber sehr neugierig. I am tired and also curious. Then the next part. Ich gehe in ein Café und sage, ich hätte gerne einen Kaffee bitte. That means I go to a cafe and say, ich hätte gerne einen Kaffee bitte. I would like to have a coffee please. Then am Nachmittag gehe ich zur Anmeldung. So that means in the afternoon I go for the registration. Ich habe einen Termin und zeige meinen Ausweis. I have an appointment and I show the Ausweis or my ID or the residence permit card. Okay? Then the last part. Am Abend rufe ich einen Freund an und sage, so in the evening I call one of my friends and say, heute war mein erster Tag in Deutschland. Today was my first day in Germany. Es war anstrengend. It was tiring. Aber ich habe viel gelernt. But I have learned a lot. Okay? It was tiring, but I have learned a lot. Now let's see what you just learned. You have learned listening, vocabulary, grammar in context, speaking, and finally confidence. So that was for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up. And if you want to access all my crash courses, you can check out this playlist where I shared all my crash courses absolutely for free. So see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.